Welcome to Road America. Today's corners of interest at Road America: Turn 5, the Carousel, the Kink and Canada Corner. We're back in the Radical today at Road America, a wonderful track. Lots of sweeping turns with difficult corners, cambers. Braking zones have got to be perfect to be able to get a smooth transition round corners. So we're just giving you a lap of the track now. We're on the long straight coming to the slowest corner from full speed, turn 5. You'll see me braking too hard to start with as I try and slow it down, overshot the corner. You'll see lots of that in the race. Another slow left-hander, feed it onto the right-hand side of the track and get back to the left for another right-hander. Going down to a difficult part of the track, coming up to the Carousel. Again, you've got to really slow down and take it steady or you should go onto the gravel. We're now into the Carousel corner, where if you put too much load and stress on the car, especially early stages of a race, there's not enough grip. That feeds into the Kink, flat out. It's just got a little jink of a corner, but at high speed it's a bit dangerous. Now we're going into an interesting corner, Canada Corner, flat out, going into a slow right-hander. Catches a lot of people out. Get a good exit out of there. And we're coming to the end of the lap. Last corner is a right-hander. Easy to lose it left. And we're on to the main straight. And there's a lap round Road America. Okay, so it's go, go, go from qualifying P10. You'll see as we come up to corner 1, again, pretty much flat out. There's already a car spinning off, whether they touched it, I don't know, but I was lucky to avoid him. As we start going into corner number 2. So heading down to turn 5 in the race for the first time. You'll see some cars on the right. Lucky again to miss these cars. Absolutely epic avoiding skills there. Well, we're coming into the Carousel for the first time in the race, holding the throttle, just making the car is feeling smooth, it's not starting to skid. And then we see a car in front. I have to take evasive action again at the split second. Lucky to get away with it. Now we're coming into Canada Corner for the first time. Nice and steady. Don't want to lose it on the gravel on the left and get a good exit. So at the end of lap 1 from P10, we've picked 3 places up already, so we're now P7. As we start lap 3, slowly pulling away from the car behind and hopefully catching the ones in front of us. So we're back in the cockpit now as we've caught up P6, a few laps in, going into turn 1 flat out. I have to give up the position and brake down to get through the corner safely. I've got more exit speed, I'm quicker than him as we're going into turn 2, but again I back out, nice and safe. Still plenty of laps in the race yet. P5 and 4 are just in front. All opportunities waiting to happen. And as we're coming into turn 5, you'll see on the right a car losing it. Lots of smoke and we both miss. That gives me an opportunity to get up the hill on the inside of P6 and I make the pass. Got to make it stick now as we get round the next corner. Luckily the radical sticks to the ground really good as we slow down for a difficult slidey corner into the carousel once more. So we're up to P5 now. Still a long way to go in the race. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds. So we're catching a back marker up. Things are always a little bit interesting when you've got a back marker. They will have a blue flag, but again, it's safer for them to move out the way off the racing line, but a lot of people don't, and the onus is on the better driver or the car behind to pass safely. as we're starting to exit the carousel, going into the kink. I'm already feeling a little bit nervous. Is he going to move out of the way? Is he going to brake? I have to trust it and then try and get around him safely as we head down to Canada corner once again. And there's the pass under braking. Get through the corner with a good exit speed as well. So I managed to hold that corner. But on the last corner, small error as I go too deep onto the gravel. Lucky to hold it, but then carry on accelerating up the hill. From a Move Park Gaming point of view, we love streaming iRacing. I love the simulator, it's really good. We'd love you to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our videos. And through the week we stream Monday Call of Duty, Wednesday, Thursday iRacing, and Thursday's the usual league stream. And over the weekend, so we'd love to see you come and join us and follow us on Twitch, and you can also find us on Facebook Gaming as well. Hope to see you there. So we're just coming into turn 2, not long to go in the race, still P5 as we're exiting corner 2. So we've got a quite big gap behind us, no pressure, no need to do funny silly things and take risks at this point. Turn 5 again, nice and steady. You've got to now think about what's your strategy for the last few laps. You know, they are long races. The key is not to take chances. If you're feeling a little bit tired, back off. Use your relative to understand where you are in the race against the other competitors. There's no point trying to speed up and get quicker laps if the guy in front is doing 1 or 2, seconds a lap quicker than yourself, and you're maintaining the gap from behind. So it's about managing the race. It's a skill that you need to utilize and get better at as you become more experienced in any racing game really, but especially iRacing. Well, that's bringing us up to the end of the race. P5 at Road America in the Radical. Hope you enjoy that, everybody. Lots of action at the beginning, and then obviously the race settled down for a P5. Pretty easy finish in the end. Large gap behind. We'll see you in race 2, which is coming right up. Race 2 gets us at Snetterton today. So, what corners of interest today? We have Montreal in the slow hairpin. Then we have Agostini, Nelson, and coming into the home straight, Murray's. All corners where you'll see people coming off and incidents. And we've got an unveiling of the new Mopar livery, kindly done by Rob Noble Designs. Hope you enjoy it. So, Snetterton, UK track, if you weren't aware, made on an old RAF base or an army base. Really, really good track. Not done too much racing around this particular track in the Dallara, but done a bit in the Porsche. Really, really good track. Difficult to get right. Lots of sweeping corners again and late braking points. This particular section is just about to get us onto the main fastest straight. Difficult corner coming up now. It wants to take you to the left, so you really got to slow down and turn in. Get a good acceleration onto the main straight, but this bit is still tricky. It wants to again take you to the left. And we're flat out now, 160, 170 mile an hour in the Dallara. Under the bridge, then heavy braking into a slow right-hander. Agostini, you'll see people coming off there. And then another sweeping right-hander coming into Murray's. Again, it's the last corner. Bit tricky under braking because you're still going pretty quick at that point. There's a bailout on the right, but try not to use it. Main straight. That's the end of the lap. So an okay start, but already we're coming up to an OMG moment. An early error under braking, going into the slow hairpin. Luckily to miss some other cars. And then it's just negotiating your way safely back on the track, using your relative to make sure there's no danger in colliding with a fellow driver. And off I go again. So P5 to maybe now P17, 18. So lap one, you've still got cold tyres, cold brakes. Just trying to maintain position. You'll see a car on the left just here who's lost it under braking. And as we come round the right-hander onto the main straight, you'll see the green car in front as well also lose it. Lucky to miss him. And another car to the left. So things are happening around you, in front of you, at the side of you. You've got to be aware of everything in iRacing. So that's the end of lap 1 from P5 to last place, and now P11. So we've already gained a few places with other cars spinning out again on lap 1. As we're heading into the slow right-hander in second gear, good acceleration through. Let's see if we can catch some more cars up. So we're already catching a few of the cars up as we're coming into the slow slidey right-hander. You can see there's something going off on the left. We have to be very careful. And what's this guy got under his spoiler? His car, he's got another spoiler he's dragging along. Unbelievable. So at the end of lap 2, more action on the track to avoid. We're now up to P9. So we're catching car 8 up. 10th place is only just behind me. Can we capture him on the main straight? Did a good acceleration out the corner. Oh, he loses it, and I nearly take his back end out, but luckily miss him. Another squeaky bum moment in iRacing. Now, you can see the car behind is right up my exhaust pipe, lucky to maintain position. This is only lap 3. Amazing action here on the iRacing on the Mupar Gaming channel. So we're coming into the end of lap 3. See some smoke. There's a spoiler on the track. There's another car on the left who's lost control. So we're now up to P7. The F3 Dallara is a really good car to drive. It's got lots of downforce as you would expect from an open wheel car. The only thing you've got to be really cute about is when you put that accelerator down. If you put it down and your wheels aren't exactly straight, it will throw you off the track. Especially once the tyres have got some grip. But yeah, if you've not driven the Dallara F3 before on iRacing, go and check it out. So we're back in the cockpit view, flat out, coming into the sweeping first corner right-hander. Quite surprised to see there's a slow car on the left. Again, heart fluttering moment, but we managed to avoid the other driver. And that puts us up into P6. As we come around the sweeping bend, I take it too deep, as you can see. Luckily to hold it on the grass. Key thing is try not to brake. Once you brake on the grass, that's it, you're sliding, you're not in any control whatsoever. There's only a couple of laps to go now. I'm pushing as hard as I can from P5 I'm in at this point to try and get P4. You can see him, he's just in front of me. Can we catch him before the end of the race? A mistake at this point for both drivers, myself and the one in front, will be very, very costly at this stage, so we're both probably a little bit nervous. You can see me gaining on him in his relative, in his mirrors. I'm applying a little bit of pressure, but I also don't want to get too close, and I also don't want to make a mistake and come off the track. So it's all a bit hearts in your mouth, wearing your emotions on your sleeve. Especially right, you virtually finished the race, been driving for 20-30 minutes. So I've got a really good exit out the corner, heading down to a tight left-hander. I push it and take a chance through the inside, make it stick through the next corner. Wow. Well, we're into P4. So you can see P5 is still not giving up the position as we're heading into turn 1. You've got to be brave, keep the race in line, try and not block him, because you can't do that in iRacing. But try and take the race in line. Interesting, there's a back marker coming up as well. Going slow. Luckily he gets out of the way and lets us through. 4 abreast there as we're coming down a straight. Absolutely amazing footage on iRacing. Still managing to fend off P5. end of the race is coming up. Going on to the long sweeping straight. Got a bit of a gap, got a good exit. He will have a little bit of aerodynamic advantage, but I think I've got big enough gap for him not to catch me. Unfortunately, a few laps in, I have to give up the position. P5 was quicker than me, so I'm back in P5. So very close to the end of the race. You don't give up in iRacing. The guy in P4 has slowly got a bit tired. I'm back chasing him. Again, do that same move down the inside as we did earlier. So finished P4 in the end. Another epic race on iRacing at Snetterton in the new Dallara livery.